Buenos dias. Okay, so we're going to move on from our seasons, weather, and clothing words, and we're going to now be starting a calendar unit. So figure anything that would be calendar related, days of the week, months of the year, numbers 1 to 31. That's the gist of it. Okay, so to start with, el calendario is calendar, and you have your basic question, ¿Qué día es hoy? And hopefully remember from before we left, ¿Qué día es hoy? Asks what day is today. Even though you're on break and probably have no idea what day of the week it is, half the time like me, we're going to figure this out. Alright, so ¿Qué día es hoy? What day is today? Hoy es would mean today is. Mañana es, tomorrow is. And ayer fue, yesterday was. Okay, so up here, what day is today? Today is, tomorrow is, and yesterday was. Okay, so los días de la semana. This is going to be the days of the week. All right, so you would have heard everything Monday through Friday before we let out for break. So we have lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo. Okay, and I think people tend to have a trickier time with jueves, so I kind of think of like you're saying the word web, like a spider web, but put an H at the front, so jueves. Okay, so now we're going to hear a wonderful song.
Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's lunes and there's martes, miércoles y jueves, viernes, sábado, and then domingo. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's lunes and there's martes, miércoles y jueves, viernes, sábado, and then domingo. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week.
Okay, so back to this. So today is Monday. It really is. It's April 13th when I'm recording this for you. So hoy es lunes. So hoy es lunes. Mañana es martes. Hoy es lunes. Mañana es martes. And then I can do the yesterday was. Ayer fue. Domingo. Okay, hoy es lunes. Mañana es martes. Y ayer fue domingo. Okay, so let's talk about some of the special things that we need to know about the calendar unit. All right, so two differences, you already know these. All right, so before we left, I'm going to say that probably lots of times, and I'll try to stop saying that. All right, the ones in Spanish had that tail at the front, so you might think of it as a flag or a tail. That is a possible difference that you can see with your Spanish numbers. This is a real picture from Spain, so definitely in Spain. And then remember it had the sevens with the dashes. Some of you may do that automatically. Okay, and then when we were writing our payday days, you would have written Friday the 13th as March 13th as el 13 de marzo. So we're not going to do 3/13, but el 13 de marzo. We hopefully remember that we were writing our days lowercase. So viernes would have a lowercase v. And then also our months were going to be lowercase. And so marzo would have a lowercase m. All right, so those things are actually not shown here. So abril has a capital A. I'm not crazy about it. Lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado, domingo have capitalized letters at the front. Again, not really crazy about it. But if you look down at the bottom, if I was writing out today's date, you can see how I certainly would not capitalize lunes or abril. So hoy es lunes, el 13 de abril. And I've given abril a lowercase a and lunes a lowercase a. Okay, and then something that you want to know about this calendar. I'm going to say if the calendar is not too Americanized, you would definitely find that the calendar week starts with a Monday, so lunes is on the far, far left. That's different from ours because we would have domingo or Sunday on the far, far left, and then Monday comes after. So if you think about it, it kind of makes sense because lunes really is the beginning of the week, and we think of sábado and domingo as being the weekend. So that makes complete sense, and maybe we should also be doing the same. Okay, so here is the first part of your week 4 assignment. So just as you did last week, either use a Google Doc or you can send it to me in an email. You want to rewrite 1 through 5. Do the best you can with the spelling. You don't need to worry about the accent marks or the ñ, but finish out the rest of the sentence. So my example, hoy es domingo, tells me today is Sunday. So I'd finish it out with mañana es, what comes after Sunday? Monday. Mañana es lunes. So you would write hoy es martes, mañana es, fill in the blank, hoy es sábado, mañana es, fill in the blank. You get the idea. Okay, so that's the first part of week 4 assignment. Okay, and now we're going to start your months of the year. These would also be lowercase, technically, and the pronunciation goes enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Okay, so here these are in a list. Once again, we have enero, febrero, marzo, abril, mayo, junio, julio, agosto, septiembre, octubre, noviembre, diciembre. Not capitalized. Okay, so the next part of your assignment. For number 6, you're going to just plug in the month for your birthday. So mi cumpleaños es en, and you can see how in the red, that's what I would like for you to write, mi cumpleaños es en, and then you'd have your month. And then do 4 more where it's about somebody else. So even though we haven't done family member vocab yet, like let's say your mother's name is Jane, you could just do el cumpleaños de Jane es en, maybe her birthday's in junio. And maybe your dad is Bob. El cumpleaños de Bob es en septiembre. Okay, so do those 5. Okay, so we've done days of the week and months of the year, and now we're going to focus on our numbers 1 to 31, because that's what makes sense for the calendar. And so I know most of you probably are aware of 1 to 10, but maybe you're not so good with the higher numbers. So I'm going to press play on a song. This is actually the same guy that did Cosmo, and maybe you will appreciate that. I don't know. And I'm just going to kind of scroll through here as they're singing, and then we'll come back and talk about some of our special numbers.
Del 1 al 100, comenzamos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30.
Okay, so that was probably on a little bit too fast of a playback. But anyway, okay, so that was a video. You can Google it if you want to listen to it a little bit slower. Mi hijo aprendió a contar con esta canción. So my child learned to count with the song. The only number that was not mentioned there is el primero. And if you're talking about the first of the month, and actually it was my first car ever, whatever the example is, Primero is your word for first, okay? So if your birthday is on the 1st, you can't say el uno, you would really say el primero. Okay, but other than that, the numbers are pretty straightforward. So we have uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. And don't get diez confused with días. Okay, once, doce, trece, catorce, quince, 16, 17, 18, 19. And these right here, guys, it's just the number 10 and 6 smushed together. 16, 17, 17. When you get to 20, you remember that that V could also be a B. So just say 20, like down by the bay. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then you'd go 31. Okay, so the last part of your week 4 assignment is to simply practice your numbers. I'm not worried about the spelling of them. I just need to know that you know your numbers 0 to 31. We will continue and we're going to do time next, which might be a little bit tricky to do via distant learning. But these numbers will then come into play for telling time because we're going to do the clock, so 0 to 59, and things of that nature. Hope everybody is doing well. Take your time doing your schoolwork, but at the same time, do your schoolwork. Take care, guys.